Yeah, that's good, man. I hope you have a good time. All right, I got the stream going. So, are you on the page to be able to go to start searching?
Yeah, I'm already. I sent you an invite according to
Oh
the game.
shit. Well, okay, I didn't see the invite.
No, you're
Shit.
good.
I think it's probably about to send you one because I can't. It won't let me back out of.
Oh.
My bad.
It don't matter. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to work on trying to get that other game done, but
That's fine, dude. Like he wanted to do it one night and you weren't available, and then you wanted to do it and he wasn't available.
Yep.
Then the next day you weren't available, and then today you are, but he's not, and then he is and you aren't. So it happens, and that's it. No, it happens. As long as both players try. If they if they can't match up their schedules, then I just do it just simulates fair. If you were the only one that tried and he didn't like make an attempt, then it would be a forced win in your favor, for example. Did you get that invite that's just sent out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I'm leaving this dynasty first.
Yeah, I would have accepted the invite. I hit the search thing right before you said that it sent an invite.
Okay, so apparently this isn't.
I'm not home for this one. It's not game of the week, so I'll just do these jerseys.
Let me see why this is doing this. Aha, there it is.
Alright. We'll go with that. Alright, good. Yeah, you'll probably whoop my ass because my team got worse from last year.
Oh, jeez.
Like, it's bad, dude.
I pay attention, and like I said, what helps me sometimes to focus is if I don't have to stream, so that way I'm not seeing all the comments and then like totally distracting myself.
Right.
I don't mind streaming it, but it helps if I don't have to see that, because it makes my screen a lot bigger too.
Yeah. My issue is that I play on a fucking big ass TV, and so like when I'm like looking around, it's like fuck, dude. Like I'm already having to like look around more than a lot of people do, and then it's like I've got fucking comments coming down in the bottom right corner, and it's like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's my problem. Like I'll be doing the wrestling and I'll start paying attention to the match, or like I'm creating something, and all of a sudden the comments will pop up in the right hand side down in the corner. And because of the way my TV's set up, my PlayStation's kind of right in the way, so sometimes I miss people's comments, and then like it cuts off what they say, and I'm like,
yep, I hate that. And then I have to go in on my phone and look in the chat.
Yeah, and look at what they say, or ask them to repeat it, and I'm like, sorry, like I can't see the comment.
Right.
Like, if you do more than like a 6-word comment, I can't read it.
Crap, I was hoping we'd get the kick off to start. Oh, I forgot I'm playing at home, so I don't know, maybe it won't be that tough for me.
Yeah, I've noticed when it's at home that the away team always kicks.
So it's what you have in your settings. So you have it in your user settings, like what your preference is to start. Like if you, there's a coin flip, and the team. Desync.
A desync has occurred.
All right, we'll try to load in again.
That was weird. Because I've reset everything. Just like
so real quick, go over to Dynasty Central at the top.
Oh yeah.
Go into user settings.
Coin toss choice 1 is kick. Coin toss 2 is. Yeah, so mine is always kick.
Yeah, so if you win, then you're choosing to kick first, which is what I do too. Also, just to help you out, I don't know if I helped you set this up before. Do you have your reticle speed at 20?
Let me see. Where's that at? Under accessibility?
No, it's under game options. It's passing mechanics. It should say
speed.
It should say.
I have it at 20.
Okay, you have revamp passing, reticle speed 20. If you go down further at gameplay helpers, you have all those on.
Yeah, they're all on.
Okay, cool. And then
defensive heat, I have it 150.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Between 150 and 200, you can play around with that, but that like you find your sweet spot on that. But that helps out too when you can find that.
Okay.
All right, I'm searching again. Go ahead and hit play game. I heard someone say that if you sometimes if you mess with uniforms, the custom uniforms, it messes up the desync. So I'm not gonna change my uniforms.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll just leave it then.
That may have been the case because I had changed my shoes and socks.
Yeah, I changed all of mine.
Alright, let's try this again. And see, that right there is the main reason why we ask people to stream. Because if there's an issue like that, now it's on my video now that shows there was a desync. So when we go in and see played twice, right? There's video evidence there. Or if we had been like 3/4 in and it happened, then it wouldn't be a question of, well, did he quit because I was up because I was winning? No, there's video evidence that it was a desync. It wasn't anything he did on purpose.
Because I know, like the other day, I was having some issues. I reset it, and I still had to play a game like 3 or 4 times before it finally finished. I was like,
and that's why we say to stream.
Yeah.
But I know you don't use your Twitch that often.
I don't use Twitch at all.
Right, but you have it, right? So you could set up your Twitch to save the video on demand, and then just use that if you don't want to, like on the days you want to stream, so that there's video like playback, but you don't want a bunch of comments. You could just use that. Just an idea. Like you don't have to do it. It's just throwing that out there.
And like I said, I don't mind streaming the player versus player, kind of like what we're doing. It's just if I have the option to not have to do it and the other person to do it, I'll take it.
Right. I got you, bro.
So I'm like, otherwise I don't mind. And then computer games, I usually, there's only a handful of times where I have to restart a game. And it's not because I'm losing it, it's just all of a sudden the internet's just like, you disconnected. Really? Alright, kick me out of the game and restarted the game. It sucked because the other day I did that and I literally had to do all my recruiting again too. I was like, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, but the whole game crashed. So I had to like restart the thing. Because I didn't lose any data, it's just I had to do all the recruiting because I didn't save it before it crashed.
They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Looking to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Loveland. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40.
So glad I was able to convince Colston Loveland to come back for his senior year.
What type of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Wolverines have this offense rolling. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Orgy. Unloads it left. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete.
Ooh, we both almost had that.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range.
I don't trust myself making that long of a kick.
Points on the board.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Looking down the middle. The completion well past the sticks. Touchdown, Michigan.
Now, I wasn't sure you had two defenders right there over top of him, but they both came down on the snap, so it's like, oh, fuck, he's open.
You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established.
Like, I was not expecting to pass it to him. I just noticed both of the guys over top of him come down underneath of him, like, immediately. I was like, oh, shit.
With the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And these defensive tacklers just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
That's a really good-looking run, too. And when you think back to Washington football, you talk a lot about the quarterbacks they've had, these great aerial assaults, but they've always needed to have balance as well. You get that by running the football, and this guy really helps keep defenses honest because they don't know what's coming at them. With a weapon like him in the backfield, he really makes this offense go.
They'll throw it on first down. Spits it out to the back. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Wolverines! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown.
Yeah, that wasn't me. That was the computer. I was not controlling
You've got to
it.
be so careful as a quarterback.
I actually kind of fucked up on that when you hiked the ball. I was in mid-motion and it kind of threw me for a second.
He'll make you pay, and you did right there with that pick 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
I don't know if I mentioned this to you before, but if you when you go to do field goal kicks, if you zoom your camera in one level with up on the D-pad, it makes the kicks easier. You just have to remember that on the kickoff or the next offensive snap, you'll have to zoom your camera back out. But it makes the field goals a little bit easier, I think, if you go down to the closest camera view.
Huh. Okay.
Or at least it makes aiming them easier, in my opinion.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle.
Do you know how to call a fair catch?
Yeah, you press triangle.
Yeah. Okay.
Which I was doing, and for some reason I guess he wasn't doing enough.
That's weird. You got to do it before he catches it.
A bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing.
Because it should work even if you're not in the end zone.
Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Runs into a wall, they'll give him 1 out to the 8.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires into traffic, picked off.
Brandon Hillman. This dude in real life, oh my God, dude. Like, he wasn't like that celebrated of a player at the start of the season. Like, he's just a young player that we hoped would become good. But the last few weeks, dude, he has progressed so much on the field. He's like a fucking missile out there on defense. He's one of the few good things that are on our team this year. Like, he's one of the guys I'm excited to have come back next year because he's like I said, he's a fucking missile on the field.
Making the interception, and you're right. Doing something with don't just slide down, don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Washington. And the returner will be brought down. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality. Offensive line gets to assert themselves. Run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
The Huskies get enough for the first down.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on third down. The reason they're so efficient,
third
they
and
don't
short
have
is so
penalties.
hard
They
to
keep these third downs manageable, and they've
defend.
got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. And that is interception number 3 on
That
the
one I
day.
did.
And they'll close in on him after a good
I was worried though, because usually when you got two guys both going for it, you don't get it.
I think he made the right decision. He's going to the receiver.
Alright, I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know if this play is going to work, but if it does, it'll be fun.
Yeah. Go. Out.
Guys, here come those Mays and
Need me to pause it real quick, or?
No, you're good.
Man,
Okay.
what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing
Won't
attack
lay down.
was lethal,
Let's just
David.
sneak around.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like,
Oh, what was that throw? What the guy was open. What the?
when you throw that good,
Yeah,
throw the ball around.
So the defense has
That's
to
where I
find a
can
way
see
to
it.
affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Offense in an empty set. Back to throw. It's Orji. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This offense is
Man, that last one. Oh my God, dude. Dude was wide fucking open, and I hit the button, and instead of throwing the pass like he should have, he basically just threw it in the ground.
drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Getting set for the point after.
How bad do you how bad do you think the how bad is the home field advantage stuff affecting you?
To be honest, it actually sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, I was playing
Because I'm like sitting there, I'll pan out trying to figure out, okay, this is where they're supposed to go, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh fuck.
yeah.
So I'm just like guessing. I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'll try it this way, or I'll try it this way. Yeah.
Yeah, it fucking sucks, dude. And I think that in the last patch that they increased the effects of it for some reason because like
Yeah.
I was playing
Really
a computer game at Ohio State earlier on my it's not offline, but it's like just me. It's just one that I stream. And like, dude, my guys weren't running the right routes. I couldn't hot route. I would call a play and they would run a completely different play. Like nobody could get. Oh my God, it was so bad, dude. Oh, I almost had you. But like the home field advantage shit, like, dude, I wish there was a way for me to like turn that down a little bit.
Players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those
wide open fucking lane.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here,
I mean, you got more rushing yards than me. That's something.
Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy too is
just for some people, it's like impossible to fucking pass. So I'm like, all right, run the entire game and see what happens.
Bro, I did that one time. I was in a game. I think it was on Madden though, but I was in a game and like we were going into halftime and it's like I had already thrown like 2 interceptions. So I just like I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna run the whole game. I'm gonna run the clock out and just let him, you know, just get out of the game. I ended up coming back and winning by running 90% of my plays. Like sometimes it fucking works.
Yeah.
Double teaming him, he's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Leaves it with the back. And after
well, it just depends on the players. If you've got a good run blocking O-line, stuff like that.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. They go to the draw.
God, fucking ran right by you.
Let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Washington sends out the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week. When he kicked it
I thought I was in the end zone, and so it set me at the 1 yard line. God. That fucking sucks. Okay,
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
To be fair,
exactly what they wanted to do.
to be fair, I don't know if you noticed the formation I was in, but I had 7 offensive linemen and 4 backs in the backfield, 3 of which were lead blockers for my runner. So, to be fair.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Now on the option.
Why didn't you pitch it? What the fuck? I hit the button.
4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
That's a really good job by the defense reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flipping forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big,
really stupid play. But
and now you have to make them earn it now on the next down.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. It's a flea flicker. Feeling the heat as he lets it go.
This is bad.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Wolverines send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Let's go.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up.
No, do you know how to read, like, how many guys are in the box versus run plays?
Just sort of a relentless
No, I don't know what any of that means.
Okay.
Dude, I honestly...
No, you're good. You're good.
I know how to run, and I know how to push a button to pass and catch. And dude, other than that, I know nothing about football.
You're good. So what I mean there is I'll explain it to you the way that that I saw a video explain it in simplified terms. It's a game of motherfuckers. If you're going to run the ball, you want to run the ball in the direction where there's less motherfuckers. If you're going to pass the ball, you want to pass the ball in the to the side of the field where there's less motherfuckers. The box is the area within 10 yards, 10 to 12 yards behind the line of scrimmage on the defense, in between the tackles. So if you look at your offensive line, and you've got the two guys on the outside of your offensive line, that's your left tackle and right tackle, the guys that on the ends of the line, right? So if you look at them and then go forward to the behind the defense about 10 yards, that's the box, okay? If there are more than 6 people in that box, so right now, if you look at your defense, you've got 4 guys on the line and 1 behind him in between the tackles. There's 5 guys in the box. Okay, makes sense. So it's the like in between, like you look at the 2 guys on the end of my line, and then go back to through your defense for about 10 yards. How many people are in that box? 10 to 15 yards. So right now there's 6 because there's 4 guys on the line, 2 behind them. See it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Generally, if there are you're more likely to have a good run if there are 6 or less guys in the box. Every guy in the box that's above 6, your chances of a good run go down. Now, it's not an exact science. You could have 4 guys in the box and still not get a good run off. You could sometimes have 8 guys in the box and still get a run off. There's still chances, but the likelihood goes down. So, on a basic level, now again, this is not an absolute, so like use your judgment on it. But on a basic level, like if I were coming out and I was in a pass play right now, or in a run play right now, I see 5 guys on the line, 2 behind, that's 7 people. I might audible out of a run play because if you look in the deep field, there's only 1 safety back there. And so it's usually easier to run on low man boxes. It's usually easier to pass when there's only 1 high safety. Now again, I don't want you to think this is like an absolute all the time answer. But in learning how to read defenses, that's where you want to start. 2 high safeties here, it's going to be harder to pass. I look at the guys in the box, there's 7 guys in the box, so it's not going to be great to run either. So in this, I want to look at what they call the flats, which are the spaces out to the side, but short yardage. Like out to the sides, because I have so many guys in the middle in the box, and you had 2 safeties high in the backfield, so I want to look at the outside short yards, like within 5 to 10 yards on the edge, on the outsides of the field. So again, I'm not trying to lecture you or anything. I'm just trying to give you the basics so that you can start to like expand from there, if that makes sense. Underneath routes are also good if they've got what I just did underneath. He was underneath the linebackers. He ran what's called a drag route. Those are quick what they call check down passes, because there's nothing open downfield. Just throw the short check down pass.
Right.
So just trying to help you get familiar with like the terminology and stuff. Like you'll hear it more and stuff like that.
Okay.
He's looking to throw it.
So that right there, that pass was out to the flat. It was within about 5 to 7 yards from the line of scrimmage, and it was out to the edge of the field.
This offense continues to have some success, and I'll tell you what, when it gets down to it,
so the flats are short yards out to the sides. The box is short yardage in the middle. The backfield or defensive backfield is everything behind the flats and the box.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger.
And again, game of motherfuckers. If there's more motherfuckers in the defensive backfield, I want to throw it short or run it. If there's more people up closer to the line, then I probably want to try to throw it deep. Again, it's not absolute. There are exceptions, and I don't always follow that logic. But it's the logic for a reason. But again, just trying to help. Start with basic stuff, terminology, the basics of football theory, and you'll get it from there, dude. I mean, it just takes time, just takes practice. It just takes seeing what works. You know how to audible? Okay. It's when you're at the line on offense, defense too. But before the snap, no. If you press square right now, it'll come up with 4 plays that you can audible to. So like right now, you see there's nobody in the box. So any pass over the middle or a run up the middle would be good here. Now, obviously, you don't have a running back, so it's not an option. But, like, passes over the middle in the box could be good. Now, see, my one guy just backed up. That might change it. But that's so see, if he hadn't backed up off the line, he wouldn't have been there. That would have been a good pass. So, again, it's just learning to read what you see.
And you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you
And again, one of these days when you have some free time, hop on with me and I'll show you how to do all the audibles, the adjustments, how to what to look for and whatnot, and you'll add that to your repertoire and you'll start getting even better, bro. I mean, you've gotten a lot better than you were when we first started playing. And it just takes time.
Offensive line and your tight end and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Trying to find his man on first down. He's going to fire deep. Yeah. Another interception. This guy
honestly, it looked good right up until just before you threw it. So I understand why you threw that. Because it looked good until my safety came over to help the corner. Yeah. So that I wouldn't even be mad at that decision, bro, because it went from good idea to bad idea so quickly, right as you were getting ready to throw it.
Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice too to have the.
Oh shit, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, that was a bad throw. I should not have thrown that.
Problem stopping everything that last one. So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Now this is a 2-minute drill. If you notice, we're less than 2 minutes before the half. So this is where you'll do a lot more passing than running. You'll want to go out of bounds to stop the clock because you're trying to get down the field before that 2 minutes, before it hits 0, to get points in before the half.
He's gonna pass.
Oh, that might be bad. Okay. Oh. Okay, I guess it was a touchdown.
Coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say,
yeah, I was wondering that too.
So they better be able to create what? Explosive plays.
I didn't think it was at first, but I mean,
it didn't look like it, but
now you can challenge it.
Yeah, no, I know.
But it only do that if you think it's a high likelihood it gets overturned.
Right.
Remember, before you challenge anything, the standard for being able to overturn whatever the call on the field was is that the replay has to show conclusive, inarguable evidence that the call was wrong. So if they call it a catch, if it doesn't show clearly that it wasn't a catch, they're going to err on the side of the call in the field.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's not.
I wouldn't have brought that out. I would have just kneeled it in the end zone.
Yeah.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make.
I usually won't bring it out of the end zone if it's more than like a yard into the end zone.
You're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Going to take a shot.
Get it. Oh.
Nearly another interception. It'll be second down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. You try to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Washington sends out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. He gets a block.
Oh shit.
Come on, guys, really?
Oh god, ran into my own fucking guy. Damn it.
That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Wolverines will kick it away to start the second half.
Now the reason that you want to kick off to start the game is you want to get the
He'll take the return, trying to get better field position.
You want to be the one to receive it the second half. That the reason for that is because let's say you had scored on that last play, right? Before half, you would have scored and then immediately got the ball again back to start the next half and had a chance to get 2 scores. So like if it's a close game where like you're scoring, I'm scoring, you're scoring, I'm scoring back and forth, that's how you can leapfrog me and be like, I got 2 back-to-back, now I'm in the lead. So it's easier to strategize going into the second half if you know that you're receiving the ball in the second half to try to end the first half the right way.
So many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing into second level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And
That was
he
a nice
runs
cut.
through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Oh, direct snap,
Running with
nice.
power. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. You got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield.
Damn.
Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there.
Is your quarterback, is that a player that was already in the game, or is that one that you got as a rookie or a freshman?
That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that
I don't recognize his name.
No, it's probably one that I had to sub out because my other one I think got injured.
Oh, gotcha.
Bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
on 3rd and long. He has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
I don't envy you, dude. Like, having to kick on an away game sucks. Oh shit, I don't know what play I just picked.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field.
It's not the one I wanted.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Working that left side.
Really?
On the move at the 30.
Okay.
And you can see
Fly
the
over.
offense just
Right.
Weird, because in my perspective, it looked like he hit him, but...
Yeah, it looked like he did hit him. He just kind of ducked under it. It was weird. That was weird. I mean, I hit a spin move, but it was weird because it's like he hit him and then he just
fell. I'm like, yeah, that was weird.
And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to pop the draw.
Oh, wow, that opened up. I did not expect that.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
Man, y'all were crashing down. I was like, oh, shit, oh, shit. Oh, hey.
That's step one. If you're going to run an effective draw, it's got to look like pass, and then boom, you sneak it right to the running back, gets a big gain, and gets a 1st down.
The Wolverines will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Loveland. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
And we saw it last week with this offense, right? They know who they are.
Technically, it should have been.
They gave him
I
the
thought
football,
so.
and what did he do? He rewarded you with
Even
2
looking at the
touchdown
replay up
runs.
in my corner, like, you know,
Yeah, I'm gonna try to challenge that because like
on mine it says it can't challenge it, but you might be able to.
Continue the physicality and hand that man the ball again.
Nope.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say
All right, well,
he was not.
I honestly thought he was
Challenge is
in,
denied,
but
and the
whatever.
timeout is gone.
all right. Well, this might not be the best play, but we'll try it.
How good have they been on 3rd down today? And another opportunity here on 3rd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. Touchdown, Michigan! And the route is on.
And I love it.
Somebody asked me, like, you ever think you're going to make it into the conference playoffs or anything in this league? I'm like, no.
Someone asked you?
Yeah, I don't remember who it was, but they like messaged me and I'm like, or last time I played, I'm like, dude, no. Not with the way that I play. I said, I'm trying, but I'm like, y'all are way too into this more than I am. And I play to just play. Like, I can't.
Oh, it's all in fun, bro.
I don't understand football terminology.
You only get better at the game by playing it. And, like, dude, I'm telling you.
I'm like, basketball? Okay, that might be a little bit different.
See, I used to be more into,
to a point.
I used to be more into basketball than football by far.
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't know anything about football until I started playing the Madden games, and I learned the rules by playing the Madden games.
KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and these guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
But I think this game's better than Madden.
Yeah, I like this better than Madden. For some reason, though, granted, I am better at Madden than I am at this. And I think it's just because I'm used to the Madden style.
Taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively.
So, do you consider yourself more of an Oregon or Washington fan? Like, I know it's a big rivalry, so like when they play each other, who do you want to win?
You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Oregon. Even though I live in Washington, yeah.
That's
like, even right now, I'm hoping Oregon does really good. I mean, they're freaking undefeated as of yesterday, so.
Well, I don't know if you've seen it, but today, Oregon pissed off a bunch of Washington guys.
Oh, jeez.
Because, the Washington Huskies had a recruit from a 4-star tight end named Vander Plug. And today he flipped his commitment from Washington to Oregon.
Oh, wow.
So not only did he decommit from Washington, he committed to their arch rival.
Yeah, see, it's funny. I like Oregon, and then my friend Nick, he likes Washington, so it's always funny when they do play each other. I'm like, dude, your team's gonna answer this back and forth.
Right. But Oregon's good. Or they were my pick this year to go to the championship.
Yeah. And then their other
I mean, they came into Michigan and whooped our ass a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Army Navy's good. Army's a really good team this year.
Yeah, they were undefeated for a while. I think they still are.
They still are. Navy lost their first game, but to Notre Dame. But I think Army plays Notre Dame this week or next week or something.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Dumb thing, I keep pressing fair catch, but it's just not.
So are you?
I'm pressing like right after you pass it.
Okay, are you
I'm sitting there
on the guy that's catching it, though? Because only the guy that's receiving it can call fair catch. So you might have to make sure you switch to him and then call it as it's coming down. It's probably just a timing thing. Once you get the timing, like, it'll be easy. But yeah, like, switch to him, wait for the kick to be, like, not quite to where it's coming down yet, and then hit triangle, and it should, but as long as you're on the guy. But just remember, if you're not in the end zone, it'll mark you down at whatever yard line you're standing at.
Short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
On that last third down play, if you're going to go draw, the quarterback's got to do a better job selling pads. I think he was just a little bit too quick getting the ball to the running back, and now here we are, 4th down.
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. He's getting plenty of work. 4th time we've seen this guy punt it today.
Alright, so I'm not necessarily trying to run up the score on you, so I'm going to pause it real quick.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm going to put in my backups.
Okay.
Get some young players some playing time. This is gonna take me a second.
That's fine.
Let's see. Who can I sub out and sub in? Let me put Krishan McCray up here. I'll try this guy Slater. Oh, I've got so many young receivers. Let's see. Let me put Gallimore in. Tight end, we'll put in Kendrick Bell, Brady Priestcorn. Put in Maley and Hanson. Put Soto in here. We'll put Salam in. Maddox can go in there. Linder can start here. Do I not? Oh, there he is. Okay, I thought I had a transfer that came in at middle linebacker. Outside linebacker, we can put Hoffman in. Cornerback. Let's get Josiah Edmonds some time. Let's get. Why is he? Whatever. I don't understand why he's not even on there. Why is Jair Hill not even... What the hell? Let's see. Do I not have any? There they are. Okay, I was about to say, I know I have other freshman corners. So then my slot corners will be Slate, Jones, and Gadosh. Alright, and then let's see, safeties. We can put Gills in. And Higgins. Let's go that way. And he's a power back, so we'll put him there. Put Madhu and Kapana. Slot receivers, we'll have him move over to slot. Slater and LaRue up. Go Walton, Menz, and then Soto. Tight end we'll go with Salam, Soto and Menz on that side. And then D tackle will go. Did I not? There they are. Okay, I was like, I thought I had more than one, but I guess I don't. Alright, so he'll be that there, and then put Nichols here. And then put Linder in. Put Talbot here, and Gills. Okay. Alright, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. This way I'm not playing like my best players on here running up the score.
I mean, there's no way I'm gonna get 56 points. And
Crazy.
not unless you purposely just suck.
Well, I'm not gonna. I see. Here's the thing for me. I can't make myself do that. Like I can't let somebody else win. But I can put in my not greatest players. I try to get them some experience to get them a little bit more. Yeah, to be able to progress easier. And then I'm not playing my top players, so the chances of you being able to make plays goes up.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
This is a freshman quarterback.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown.
This is probably going to be really bad, but whatever. I've never run this play before. And what the fuck? Oh God! What the? God damn it! See? That's why you don't run plays that you've never run before.
Yeah. I was like, what the hell is that? First it was a pitch here, throw. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, what the? I didn't know what it was. I was like, all right, well, we'll see.
Some of that army crap that you pulled on me that one night. Oh, dude, that shit was annoying. I was like, what in the hell is this?
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out.
See, look, you already learned.
Just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Where are you going?
Let's find some juice.
It was supposed to be a pass, and all of a sudden he hands off. I'm like, that was supposed to be a pass play, but okay.
Yeah, so there's some plays like that are what they're called RPOs.
Yeah, some of the RPOs really screw with me.
Yeah, they take a lot of practice, and so what I would recommend you do when you have time is go into practice mode, team practice, with your playbook, and go find all the RPOs and just practice them a few times so you know how they run. Because like that one that I threw where like I started the run and then I threw it out to the left side a little bit ago, that was an RPO. And like I up until about a month or maybe a month and a half ago, I couldn't run RPOs. Like I didn't even try because they were confusing as fuck to me.
On third down, going up top, and he's thrown another
that's our freshman linebacker. Run, you slow motherfucker.
And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Michigan. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And they did tack on the extra point. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense
I can't wait
will
to
come
see the
out
freaking
feeling it.
Discord chat when people see the score on this one.
I'm
I'm like, yeah, you know what? It is what it is, guys.
Yeah. I mean, it's the only way you get better. And you'll get better faster by playing players than you will competing.
That did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. These DBs going to give a little cushion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And he intercepts it. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Getting the ball back.
I didn't realize till watching that play just how fucking tall that cornerback
As
is.
a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT.
He didn't even hardly fucking jump for that. He just reached up and was like,
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
okay, just letting you know there's a problem here. You have nobody covering my receiver out to the left.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air.
There's nobody over top of him. So that's where you can look at like pre-snap, and if you see like I have a guy out there and there's literally nobody anywhere close to him,
This has been a complete performance.
that's where you might want to take control of one of your defensive backs and move over there.
Just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense.
There's nobody there.
Lining up for the PAT.
I didn't look to see what play you would call, but
one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Tulsa is in front. They've answered the bell today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 11
really
over Louisiana Tech. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion.
damn, your one player just almost punched the other player.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football.
You are using a true freshman too.
Maybe jumpstart this offense.
So just to be clear, don't beat yourself up over this game. You're using a true freshman quarterback on the road in one of the toughest stadiums to play in.
He's looking to throw. Yeah. Fires to the wideout.
Like, there's not that many true freshman quarterbacks that would be doing anything better than what you're doing right now.
This offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Got it in the middle. It's Combs. That is exactly what
I've never seen anyone just like hop to get a ball like that.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Finally able to make the stop.
Just like hopped. He didn't even really jump. He just hopped.
He wants to throw. That one never had a chance.
Oh, I thought I had that.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They've never been able to get into a rhythm.
Right.
Throwing the football. Timing's been off.
Sometimes it goes through guys' hands.
You've seen some drops.
If corners could catch, they'd be wide receivers.
That's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains into the 21.
This is so frustrating on the defense. I mean, you got great initial coverage. You understand third and short. The ball might come out fast, and then what does the quarterback do? Scrambles around, buys time, gets the first down pretty easily. Now you got a new fresh set of downs, a new fresh set of problems.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Power football with the run.
So something I thought was kind of cool that you could do if you wanted to. I mean, it would take time, and I don't know if you want to do it. But I've got a I'm friends with a lot of the guys at one of the local indie feds up here in Michigan, UWE. It's run by a guy that used to be a enhancement talent in the 90s on WWF. His name is Eric Freedom. And he runs this thing called UWE up here in Cadillac. And some of the guys, one of the guys that's a wrestler there, he made, so there's a thing on this game called Create a Team, or team building. And you have to do it on the website. You create the team, it uploads it to the CC. So he created the UWE team with like the players as the other wrestlers.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying something.
So how cool would it be if you had the time and wanted to do it? If you were to go on their website and make a team based on your primary EFED. Like look at the roster and be like, who would I put on a football team? I don't know. I think it would be kind of cool. Oh shit! Oh shit! What the fuck?
Oh, the offensive
What the fuck was that?
I have no idea.
He's like, I'm just going to drop it here.
You know what? Let's try this again. But yeah, no, I just thought it'd be kind of cool. Like, why am I fucking mind blanking on the name of your EFED right now? Like, I fucking know it and I can't.
TCW?
TCW, thank you. Like, make like the TCW Thrillers or something as a team.
Yeah.
And then like take your like the guys that are on your roster and make them your players. Oh no, that's not good. Damn, every time. Okay. All right, that play sucks. But I don't know. I just thought that'd be kind of cool because then you could, if you really wanted to. And I've got my own team too. I'm not trying to push this. I know I brought this up to you before, but if you've got time, if you wanted to do that, we could start a thing where like once a week or something we play our teams, and we wouldn't play each other very often, but we'd mostly be playing against computer. But we could do like simulcast streams of our games or something for our own league with the TCW Thrillers. Yeah, so you got to do it from a computer. It's like EASports.TeamBuilder or something. I can get you the link.
Yeah, if you give me the link, I might be able to do it.
Yeah, and then you just like build it on there, and then we can set it up. I don't know if you can name your players on there. You might not be able to. You might have to set it up, and then once we go into the dynasty and set the dynasty up, you can edit the players and names and stuff. Like I have my team as the Kinetic State Habit.
It's a really nice game. It just would have been really nice to see this from this offense earlier. Now you're getting to the point where there's a couple of thought processes.
But I don't know. It'd be something that might be cool, and it would be like a cool crossover from your EFED to college football.
Yeah.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a
That
miracle.
mascot's so cool.
Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, it is.
What do you like better, the Husky mascot or the Duck mascot?
That's the thing. I like the Husky too, but the mascot for the Huskies is a lot better than the Ducks.
I think so too. The Duck is kind of
Duck kind of reminds me of Donald Duck. It's just, yeah.
It's like Donald Duck, but then it's also kind of like Howard the Duck.
Yeah, it's like Howard and Donald together. It looks really weird. Yeah, that's that was weird. It like wouldn't let me pick a play, but okay. There we go.
Guys, here come those maize and blue wings.
Under coach's suggestions, I couldn't play any of them. I was like,
I'll try this one more time.
Oh,
it might work this time.
Oh, that's
coverage. Got it deep downfield.
1 out of 3 isn't bad.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
1 out of 3 times is not bad. I mean, the other 2, it kind of is, because the other 2 were interceptions. But I just wanted to I just wanted that play to work one time.
Yeah.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
What time you gotta go meet your buddy?
I don't know yet. I have to go.
Coming out with it, it's Robinson.
I know they usually eat dinner about 2, 4, and 6, so probably in a little bit.
Yeah.
Call and see if they still even want me to come down there, because I was down there last night too. So I don't know.
I mean, but how often do you get to hang out with them?
Only when he's in town. So not very often, but
I think it's just
at the
important
same time, you know, I
to
get each
try to
chance to
throw the football and just
Right.
see what.
Fires a ball, now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs.
Let's try this again since it doesn't want to work either. Let me try to get the timing on this play. Because this is another play I've tried twice and both times it fucked up.
Put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
On the option.
Oh, fuck, you hit it again. No.
And the defense has got in there trying to pick up some yards. He's into the open down the middle. The offense uses a
Okay, I'm not running option plays with this quarterback.
that was actually kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the
I was like,
football,
did he really just? Okay, he fumbled it again.
Yeah, he apparently is not good at
Trying to
option
make
plays.
that rush think on the draw play here. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw.
Well, and if you don't end up going to your buddy, oh, you almost caught that shit too. If you don't end up going to your buddies, you can if you want to, you can let me know, and we can jump on here and I can show you some like how to do adjustments and stuff.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up.
Well, also too, yeah. If I don't go down there, then I can try to hopefully get that other game done. But
Yeah.
at this point, I don't know what's going on.
I wouldn't worry about it, man. I'm just gonna sim that league. Well, I mean, if you think there's a chance, like if you want me to wait for you to call him and let me know.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You
I'll
know
text
you're
him real
better.
quick. I'm pretty
you know
sure
you're gonna win the
that-
football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution.
All right, yeah. See if he'll give you an answer quickly. If he will, if you're going, then I'll just go ahead and sim it. But if he says no and you want to see and you want to play with that at the times that guy said he can play, then I'll wait for you.
Defense was not giving anything up. What a
Jesus. Well, at least I got 7 points. I'll take that. I mean, it's better than nothing.
Hey, dude, listen. The
Well,
score is what it is.
But you know,
Well, the score is what it is because of the interceptions. But outside of the
Yeah.
interceptions, you didn't play a bad game, dude.
no.
It was just interceptions are killer, and you'll like I said, it comes with time, dude.
Yeah, so I just asked his mom what's happening. He doesn't check his Facebook, so I'm like, I'll ask your mom. At least I know I get an answer. I've already done my recruiting, so yeah, this one I'm ready to advance.
Okay, so you're already
watching football for all I know. I don't know.
Can you call him or no?
I can't. I don't have his phone number, but I got hers.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to ask you to do that if it'd be bothering him.
Yeah, that's why I just texted her and just wait and see, because she texted online, so I'm just waiting. Might not be near her phone though. As far as I know. Because I go, do you guys still want me to come visit and hang out? Just making sure. She goes, as far as I know. Okay. So yeah, I guess they want me to come down.
Okay, cool. So I'll just send that league then.
Because I'm going to make sure I go get something to eat real quick before I go down there, because if they're not eating until like 5:36 and I have not eaten at all today, yeah, I need to eat.
Right.
My diabetes will kick in and I'll be having a problem.
Right.
So that's been a big issue here lately. Is I haven't really been eating because I can't really afford to eat.
Yeah.
Can't afford food. But
I got you there. Yeah, I'm trying to cut back on eating, and it's easier since I'm not working right now.
Yeah. Well, I've cut back on eating, but the problem is I know if I don't eat, then it's like I run the risk of going to the hospital because I need food.
So I'm going to take pictures of all that stuff again, the wrestling stuff I have for sale.
Okay.
And I'm gonna post them in your group for you and for what's his name?
Larry.
Yeah, for Larry. And just again let me know the stuff that you're interested in. We'll work something out.
Okay. Yeah, at this time, as much as I was interested in this, to be honest, dude, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I know I'm on stream still, but
no, you're good.
Dude, I'm actually struggling financially.
Let me go ahead. I forgot.
Yeah, I'll let you end the stream before I say anything else.